Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's wedding at risk as Venice poster promotes protest. The people of Venice do not want Jeff Bezos to get married in their city. The founder of Amazon and his fiancée, Lauren Sanchez, are planning on exchanging vows in the famous Italian city later this month between June 24th and June 26th. Activists in Venice are arguing that the three-day wedding will turn the city into a playground for billionaires. Sanchez and Bezos themselves are set to arrive in Venice on a 410-feet-long superyacht valued at $500 million. A-list stars like Kim Kardashian and Katy are set to attend along with Donald Trump Jr., his sister Ivanka Trump, and her husband, Jared Kushner. Signs of protest are showing up around the city, some as simple as Bezos' name crossed out while another read, "No space for Bezos," in all capital letters in English. Underneath it, the sign said in Italian that a protest would be held at the Assemblea Pubblica on Friday, June 13th. Let's prepare the days of resistance together, where all together we can say no space for Bezos. The sign read in Italian. The sign also featured a black and white photo of Bezos with a red bar over his eyes and the signature Amazon logo smile forming a frown over his face. Another protest sign reads, "No space for oligarchs, no space for Bezos." The owner of space venture Blue Origin will be met with protesters along the famous canal banks and piazzas during the wedding celebration. "The whole of Venice, all the people who live here, need to do something to protest against Bezos," said one activist, Alice Bozzoli, to The Telegraph. "It's not about him personally, it's about the consequences that the wedding will have for the city." Bezos and Sanchez's wedding is set to cost around $10 million and the biggest in the city since George Clooney and Amal Al-Muddin married there in 2014. Suites in the most luxurious hotels in the city have been booked by big names like Bill Gates, Orlando Bloom, Oprah Winfrey, Eva Longoria, and Leonardo DiCaprio. This is all occurring during the peak tourist season for Venice. With such high-profile guests, the city will likely require increased security measures, closed-off streets, and a heavy police presence. Venice locals protest against Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez's lavish wedding. No space for Bezos as Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez prepare for what is anticipated to be a lavish, multi-day wedding in Italy's Canal City. Not everyone is raising a toast. The historic streets of Venice are now plastered with flyers, declaring, "No space for Bezos." Locals, fed up with what they see as the billionaire's invasion of their already overwhelmed city, are making their opposition public. Posters, protests, and a bell tower statement. It's not every day you see protest signs stuck to palazzos. But in Venice, that's exactly what's happening. One of the most eye-catching acts of dissent came from the San Giorgio Maggiore Church. A bold red X slashed through Bezos' name, unfurled from its iconic bell tower. Other flyers were simpler, with direct slogans like, "No space for Bezos," calling out the Amazon founder's extravagant wedding that's reportedly taking over parts of the city. The message is clear: residents have had enough of disruptive ultra-wealth. And Bezos' wedding? Just the latest target. Local voices say protests are not personal. Despite the bold visuals, organizers insist this isn't about personal hate. Alice Bozzoli, one of the local voices behind the movement, explained the deeper meaning behind